Hello all, it is your girl Shy and welcome to Abuse. We are ambitiously brave and unapologetically spiritually elevating daily. So today I wanted to come in as I'm on my walk and I wanted to talk about the power of being able to sit by yourself, to be alone with no one and nothing but God. Just you, your thoughts, your prayers, just you. And if you can master that, I promise you, the next thing you go through won't seem as bad because you've sat with yourself and you had the power and the guidance of knowing what's right and what's wrong, talking to God, listening to what you were supposed to learn and to what you were supposed to take and process through what you're going through. That is that's a superpower. It's not in anybody else. It's not in a friendship. It's not in another relationship. It is not in a family member. It is not in anyone but you to sit with yourself and to know you, because a person that can sit with themselves, when I tell you is powerful, is a very powerful person, because you'll be able to balance yourself and balance your life and be able to think about the, what's right for you and what is wrong for you in the process that you're going through. When you're sitting with everybody, when you're talking to everybody and you're dumping on everybody and then they're dumping back on you, then you have a lot more to sort through in your life. So why not sort it out by yourself? Why not weigh the options with your own thoughts? Because once you start to include others, that's when you get deeper in the hole. That's where more confusion comes in. That's when you bow your head and you talk to God. Not no trust in man. God. That's when I say it's a powerful, refreshing thing. And once you've, because I did it for 2 years. 2 years. I sat with myself for 2 years. This wasn't, oh, a couple months. No, with myself, me. No mates, no friends and dumping. I sat with me. And I promise you, I came out on the other end a better person. I didn't come out skewed from other people's visions or their thoughts, because I sat with me and what I wanted, not what someone else envisioned for me and my path and my journey. Feeling and going through. People don't want to feel the the turmoil of feelings of, oh, I'm hurt, oh, I cry, or oh, that hurt my feelings. And you'll never get over something unless you fully process what you've been through. If not, you'll just uh, snowball it down to the next person, to the next situation, to the next job, to the next relationship, to the next friendship, to the next whatever. To the next whatever. So, being authentically you includes knowing the capability within yourself, knowing the power within you, knowing that a choice or a decision was made by you, even if it was a mistake. You can't sit that on somebody else. because it was something that you again had to learn from. You had to learn from it. You had to process it. But again, if somebody else tells you, oh, well, why did I do that? Or why did I do it? You did it because you wanted to. You didn't do it because somebody else told you to. And that's the difference. You'll see that life is better once you sacrifice letting go and of fear, of letting go control. Because once you try and control everything, you'll be upset that it's not going the way that you want it to go because you're trying to control. So if you let go control, you won't have the stress of trying to be in control, right? Because the only thing you can control is yourself. You can't control another person. You can't control someone else's thoughts. Many people think we can, but we can't. We only can control ourselves. So with words, reactions, decisions, that's why you sit with yourself and you decide the decision that you want for you. You can't propel or prepare yourself for the next level. I'm sorry, this bird. For the next level, if the level that you're at hasn't fully been processed and worked through. That's like getting puzzles from the store, starting one, not finishing that puzzle, moving on to the next puzzle, and then being upset that this puzzle isn't finished. It isn't finished because you didn't do it. You can't blame anybody else for something that you are in control of. So again, thank you for tuning in. This is Sha, and this is Abuse. We are ambitiously brave and unapologetically spiritually elevating them. And remember, the process will be painful, but once you let go of control and once you have sat with yourself and dig deep, it really does get better. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.